Hello riders and welcome back to Auto Advisor. Today, we're diving into a motorcycle that has carried a legendary reputation for over 3 decades. A machine that combines old-school toughness with modern refinement. Yes, this is the new 2026 Honda XR650L, a dual-sport classic that refuses to die. In this video, we'll cover everything from design, performance, engine feel, off-road capability, comfort features, fuel economy, price expectations, and whether this new generation is worth considering. This is going to be a full in-depth breakdown, so stay with me till the end. The Honda XR650L has always been more than just a motorcycle, it's a symbol of reliability. Since 1993, this bike has traveled deserts, mountains, forests, and city streets, gaining a reputation for being bulletproof and trustworthy. The 2026 model continues the same rugged philosophy, but Honda has introduced a few smart upgrades to make it more suitable for today's adventure riders. Let's begin with the design. The 2026 XR650L still maintains its tall stance and unmistakable dual-sport identity, but it now comes with a cleaner and sharper appearance. The body panels are slightly more angular. The front shroud looks more aggressive, and the lighting system is fully upgraded to LED. The headlight, indicators, and tail lamp all get LED treatment, improving visibility and durability. Honda also redesigned the seat with better cushioning for long-distance comfort. The fuel tank keeps its familiar XR shape, but is now more ergonomic for gripping during off-road riding. At the heart of the XR650L lies the updated 644cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine. This engine is famous for its simplicity and long-term durability, and Honda has kept that identity intact for 2026. Power remains around 40 horsepower, but Honda has tuned the bike for better throttle response and smoother torque delivery. Fuel injection is more refined, helping the engine feel more responsive at low revs and more efficient overall. Air cooling is still the star of the show. Fewer parts, fewer complications, and easier maintenance, especially during long off-road adventures. The 5-speed gearbox has received slightly revised gearing ratios. This means the bike now feels calmer on highways and more planted on off-road trails. Clutch feel has also been improved for smoother engagement, making technical trail riding a bit easier, whether you're navigating city streets, cruising on the highway, or climbing rocky trails. The XR650L's gear ratios make it feel ready for anything. Suspension is one area dual-sport riders always focus on, and Honda has refined it nicely. The 2026 XR650L features a 43mm air-adjustable front fork with around 11 inches of traveler. ProLink rear monoshock with preload adjustability. Suspension has slightly firmer tuning, allowing the bike to feel more stable when carrying luggage or riding aggressively off-road. With over 330mm of ground clearance, the XR650L remains a champion when tackling rocks, ruts, and uneven terrain. The steel frame returns strong, simple, and nearly indestructible. The weight remains around 155 to 160 kilograms wet, staying competitive with other large single-cylinder dual sports. It may not be the lightest bike, but it's certainly one of the toughest. Riders choose the XR650L because they know it's built to last. The bike gets disc brakes at both ends, with ABS available depending on market. This ABS system is dual sport friendly, meaning the rear ABS can be turned off for off-road riding. Braking feels predictable and controlled, perfect for a bike designed for mixed terrain. This is where the XR650L continues to shine. Its wide handlebars, tall suspension, long travel, and strong low-end torque create an unbeatable off-road experience. Whether you're riding loose gravel, deep sand, muddy tracks, forests, trails, mountain climbs, the XR650L handles it all with ease. The engine's low-end torque helps the bike crawl over obstacles without stalling, and thanks to the air-cooled engine, heat management is excellent during slow technical riding. Even though the XR650L is an off-road focused bike, it performs well on the road. The upright riding position is comfortable. The seat padding helps during long hours, and the engine stays relatively smooth at highway speeds. The bike cruises comfortably around 100-210 kilometers per hour. It's tall, lightweight for a 650, and has good visibility, making city riding easy and enjoyable. The XR650L is surprisingly economical for a 650cc motorcycle. The updated fuel injection system helps deliver around 25 to 28 kilometers per hour in normal mixed riding. This makes it a practical choice for commuting as well as long-distance exploration. Honda keeps the XR650L minimal to preserve reliability. The 2026 model features full LED lighting, a simple digital meter off-road ABS mod, a strong rear luggage rack engine, guard updated Acuno fancy electronics. No touch screens, no complex riding modes, just the essentials you actually need. The XR650L is the perfect motorcycle for riders who want a reliable, low-maintenance machine, ride off-road regularly, need a tough adventure bike for long distances, prefer simple mechanics over modern electronics, want a motorcycle that will last for decades. If you want high-tech features like TFT screens, traction control, or cruise control, this isn't the bike for you. But if you want a real adventure motorcycle, the XR650L is still a legend. The new XR650L is expected to be priced around $7,000, $8,300 United States dollars internationally. Prices vary depending on markets, taxes, and availability. The 2026 Honda XR650L stays true to its roots: simple, durable, powerful, and adventure-ready. Honda has added small but meaningful upgrades that keep this bike relevant without breaking its iconic identity. It remains one of the most reliable dual-sport motorcycles on the planet. Not the fanciest, but definitely one of the toughest. Thanks for watching, riders. If you enjoyed this detailed breakdown, be sure to like the video, subscribe to Z Auto Advisor, and let me know in the comments.